Narcissists don't apologize because the hurt and the pain that they cause you was deliberate. The emotional turmoil and heartache they create aren't the result of some stupid mistake or even a piss-poor decision that they'll regret later on. Oh no, it wasn't an accident. Their hurting you was the whole point. Now, this doesn't mean that there won't be times when they will crank out one of their Academy Award-winning impromptus of how they have seen the light. They are ready to change, really laying it on thick with their puppy dog eyes and alligator tears as they vow to you that they are going to be better. And you'll want to believe them that what they're saying is true. But these words do not come from the heart. Their words have no truth or feel bad about what they have done. Just another way of messing with your head, or as a way to guilt trip you, to provoke an unnecessary apology from you, as they have been training you to be in all of but autopilot mode, to assume the role of the permanent fault taker, taking the blame off of them. This reiterates that they have control and can carry on hurting others as their delusional ass sees fit, like some demonic, morally corrupt Energizer bunny on steroids. Just keep going and going, always projecting outward the blame because they do not see themselves as being the problem, but furthermore, see it justifiable in punishing others for their wrong, as in their eyes, you deserve it. And if they cannot own up to any of their problems or even consider themselves as being flawed, they are not going to change. There ain't no way, because they are devoted to keeping their heads jammed so far up the ass of Fantasyland. Just as they do not have your best interest at heart, they have no intent of giving you closure. Or would there be any genuineness behind any apology that you hope for? Thinking they are going to change, things will get better, or that love and compassion will help lessen the evil corrupt to the mind of these soulless creatures is about as useless as teats on a bull. Because, well, they may be slicker than Rick with the words that they say, but no miracle has occurred. There is no integrity to their words. And though some people do deserve a second chance, but not when it's second chance 1052, giving them another shot or waiting around for some apology that has absolutely no sincerity behind it and is really only enhancing our pain when we try to convince ourselves there must be some good in them somewhere, and or hold on to the hope that they will return back to this person we met at the beginning, or see how wrong they have been and how much they have hurt us. Down, it's bullshit, and we know it. These people's heart is so cold it would freeze the balls off of a brass monkey. And well, what do we do with trash? We take it out. So perhaps it's time to stop letting them hang around. Save those second chances for those who you truly believe in and trust that they have genuinely made the effort to learn from their mistakes. Save your second chances to get back the life that these people had no right to take from you and that you undoubtedly deserve, which most definitely is not living a life based off of their lies, never-ending laundry list of fraud, empty promises, and bullshit. When they see you start to thrive, they will come back to Hoover, not because they missed you or regret what they've done, but because they want to once again snuff the light from your eyes. Because it's not a fine line between an accident and deliberately brain fucking you into the pavement. None of this was your fault, as much as they want to try to pawn the blame off onto you. And though at times it feels like you won't survive without them, or they have made your life so difficult. You are in far more of a shitty predicament than just being stuck between a rock and a hard place, isolating you from your family and friends, and making you feel like you truly are the batshit crazy one. But you're not. It is nothing more than the limited beliefs that they have implanted into your psyche. But staying with them and thinking that they are going to own up to their wrongdoings, make any kind of honest change, or that you can live a life that has any kind of peace or happiness with them in it, is crazier than a shithouse rat. Because they want you to remain miserable. They want you to have no trust, support system, or faith in humanity. They are spineless and soulless, empty shells of a being, a total lack of morals, disregard for others, and an inherently evil characters that are just plain and simply sadistic. Far more dangerous than most want to believe or have the imagination to do so. And the best thing that you can do is to cut these fools out of your life, because they will not stop trying to fool, manipulate, disrupt your lives if they have even but a sliver of access to you, because they refuse to accept any accountability or responsibility for their wrongdoing, using manipulation and confusion to distort others' realities just so they can assure that they remain on top and live out these delusions on Fantasyland Island. Fuck that with a capital F. You deserve and are worth so much more. So fight for you, save you, focus on you. Fuck the narcissist.